Have you noticed that most of the girls who claim holier than thou are usually the ones who have delayed marriages? Look around you and make comparisons between those girls that you met in your university days, or maybe you were classmates in secondary school, who were like claiming that they are holy wedges, and those girls who are actually outgoing, you know, they live their lives, they maybe follow some guys around in the school, sometimes they are criticized. Those ones get married so quick as soon as they finish from university. They will even, some of them will still be in school and they are married, they have kids, and sometimes they even marry rich people, responsible men. Why those who claim holy marriages, those who are more reserved, those who are not really that outgoing, who always avoid going, people seeing them with guys around, have delayed marriages? This is because those who are outgoing, social, associate with different men and guys, they are very targeted. They know what they want. They are intentional with every action they take. Take for instance, while they are in the university, if their problem at that point is just to pass their exams and go away, while still doing a business, what do? They sit down, they strategize. Even though their strategy might be wrong, but they are more result oriented. They will say, yes, I know that I'm not too intelligent. I want to get this certificate and get out of this school. They work hard, maybe from businesses, maybe they do some other things. They do a show work or whatever they do, get the money, use it, and make sure that they get their grades, go to service, and get out. Those who are doing holy wages, some of them might not be so intelligent. Sometimes they are not even hardworking. They might not even read very well. And yet you say you don't want to do anything because you are too treacherous. At the end, that's those people who you think are the bad girls will graduate. They will get married. They will have good husbands. They will be more successful. While you, who is, keeping to yourself and pretending, that's what I call it, because sometimes it's pretense. You come out, it's difficult to get husband. To get a job is war because you don't have the connection. So even have some of you self, some of them don't even have the enough intelligence that they will graduate with good grades from the university. Now, if you are doing anything in life, you have to know exactly what you want and the strategy you want to use to get that thing that you want. Those bad girls, those people that you categorize as bad girls in the university, many of them are very, very smart. They might be moving with a lot of men, doing all kinds of things. But as soon as they get out of the university, they now say they have switched. Maybe their next target is to get married. They strategize. They wear a different brand, change and focus on that their interest. Focus on that their target. Look out for that kind of man that they want for themselves, and they develop a strategy. They go for it. Before you know, you hear that they're getting married. Many times they get married to responsible rich dudes, and you that's call yourself a good girl, maybe you don't want to be seen around with any guy. You don't want anybody to see you're playing hide and seek. You want to claim like you're too churches. My church, my pastor, my this. You will find out when you come out from the university, you will still find it very difficult to even define what you want. To get job, where will you get it? Because you're not intentional. Some of the connections that you are supposed to make, maybe socialize and use your brain, you didn't utilize it because you're pretending. You want everybody to see you as holy. But when you are too holy, what happens in the society is that everybody will be afraid of you. Everybody will start avoiding you because they think that whatever they say to you, you are going to use it to judge them. So I'm not saying that it is not good to, live a reserved life, or it is good to be categorized as a bad girl because you want to be seen with different men. No, but you that knows exactly what you want, you have to be very, very intentional. Develop a strategy. Even when you want to live that kind of life of holier than thou or whatever, develop a strategy. How do you get to your targets? When you want to achieve a certain thing, if you want a job, how do you go about it? If you want to graduate without your good result, what do you do? As somebody who is holier than thou, you need to study hard. If you also want to get married, how do you rebrand yourself? Because that kind of life doesn't work most times. A guy will invite you to his house because you think you're too holy, you don't want to go. A guy will want to take you out. You say, hey, I don't want to, let's meet under the mango tree and talk. No, these things most times are the reasons why many girls have delayed marriages. So if you want to really, really get what you want in life, you have to always know how to go about it at each point in time. Be targeted, be intentional.